All my friends keep telling me to quit cursing on my tracks, but I want to, so fuck you, this is my shit and that's that. Anyway, what's the point in any of this if it isn't fun? I don't care about the radio and I don't get number ones. P.S. Let's be real, please, we just for once tell the truth. Lately, nobody fucks with shit like I do. Gonna get another famous drummer featuring somebody fucking lame. Recycling material, fucking all that shit's the same. Cause they don't got what I got, and I don't like to gloat, but I guess it's like they say, you either got it or you don't. Owing to the haters and labels, I'm saying I can't be myself. Well, fuck 'em. I'ma do it my way, yeah, yeah. I'ma do it my way, do it my way, do it my way, yeah, yeah. I'ma do it my way, do it my way, yeah. Don't gotta grab me or a fancy car. Don't give a fuck, I'm gonna do it my way, yeah, yeah. I'ma do it my way. Wait, I'm about to get real about being in a band. What? Playing to 3 people and then sleeping in the band. My mom, she thinks it's glamorous, but I'ma just say it. You kill yourself to make a record, and then nobody plays it. Spin this track 20 million times and maybe make a buck. I can use that to put my groceries, lucky I don't eat a lot. As a kid, I thought I'd be famous and become a billionaire. Maybe I'll be better off flipping burgers in the air. Just marrying my girlfriend, living for the weekend. Pop out of kids, settle down and quit the band. Nah, quitting ain't my style, so fuck it. I'ma do it my way, yeah, yeah. I'ma do it my way, do it my way, do it my way, yeah, yeah. I'ma do it my way, do it my way, yeah. Don't gotta grab me or a fancy car. Don't give a fuck, I'm gonna do it my way, yeah, yeah. I'ma do it.
What's up? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We're gonna set up production today. I was thinking we just did Hetzner for search carriers, which we're gonna go through today too. Show you how much faster that is, because it's way faster. I figure we could take today's stream and we'll set up production LoadPartner's server. I mean, we're pretty close, so go ahead and get it set up. Have a video we can share if anybody wants to set up themselves. You can watch this video, follow along, basically. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I actually, funny story. I had to set up the LoadPartner Hetzner account. It says I just signed up for another account. They made me go through like extra authentication. I had to like go through like taking the picture of my driver's license, and I got like flagged for human review and all kinds of stuff. It's kind of funny. Understandable. I signed up for 2 accounts, like back to back with different cards. A little sketchy. A little sketchy.
Thank you.
But yeah, let's see what else. There was something else today too I wanted to do. What was it? Yeah, set up the TMS. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna move the marketing pages around. So sorry to Nick, I think we're gonna move the marketing page that we have currently that has like our Dart product stuff. I think we're just gonna like replace it with the TMS one for now. I gotta like do some work on that in the future, but anyway, the main focus today is basically setting up, showing off search carriers speeds so I can decommission that old server, and then setting up production LoadPartner TMS, and then maybe some actual development stuff. I don't know how much we're gonna actually do. Like LoadPartner TMS wise, we've got to get the RateCon invoice working. There's a couple fields we still got to fill in the org level settings. That's really it. And then add billing. So I might do some of that off stream, I'll be honest. It's kind of boring work. I think setting up the server will be more interesting today. And plus, I've actually had a couple people reach out. They're trying to set up LoadPartner TMS. And they don't want to use DigitalOcean, so we don't have like a step-by-step guide. And we could turn this into a little video we can post for a step-by-step, which will be useful. But let's start out. Let me show you search carriers, how much faster it is now, because it's crazy. One sec. Let me share my screen. Actually, let me do this first. This is the old one. Okay, cool. little side-by-side comparison action here. So this is old on the left side, and this is new on the right side. So if I look up, I don't know, trucking. I wish there was a good way to like time this at the same time. I don't think that there is. But check this out. Old page. Actually, that's pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. New page. I mean, definitely faster. Here's where it really gets faster, though. If I go to radius search, this was a pretty beefy request before. Check this out. If I do within 50 miles of a zip code, whatever, I go search, watch this. That's actually pretty quick, too. Not gonna lie. $100 miles? I'm not on the new server on accident, am I? It's pretty fast. 100 miles must be the limit. Must be the line. Churning. New server. Still churns for a second, but there you go. Way faster. I mean, the numbers are like roughly, it took like 12 seconds over here, and it takes like 2 seconds over here. So it's still kind of slow. 2 seconds is not that fast, but it's way faster. And also, like, these other big reports I've been doing are like way faster now on the new server. It's like significantly better. I should have tagged it as like old or something. That's what I should have done. Also, check this out. Is there a good way for me to do this, actually? Hold on. Let me think. I don't really want to leak this everywhere, to be honest. Not yet. If I can do this. Can I hide? Hold on. Hold on. Let me show you this new report I got going on. I gotta, like, hide the bar, though. I'll probably leak it anyway, let's be real. So I got this new report I've been, like, working on for shippers. So you can actually look up. There's actually a button here. It just doesn't work in dark mode. Very experimental feature here. But I can look for, like, Amazon inspections for the last, like, 2 weeks. And it'll pull back all of the inspections that happened with having an Amazon. Now, obviously, these need to be, like, combined so that they're, like Amazon.com versus Amazon fulfillment. But still, it gives you an idea. It's pretty slow. Are these buttons not working at all? I think I broke these buttons. Experimental feature. But you can actually go in here. This was really cool. And you can actually filter by violation types. Now, some of these are like duplicated because the description is the same for like different section numbers. So it's a little goofy like that. Again, experimental feature here. But like the one that's been like, you know, talk of the town has been the whole like English language thing. So like if I go down, go to driver, where's it at? It's like driver. Oh, where's it at? There we go. Driver must be able to understand highway traffic signs in English language. So I can do that search. And then I guess there were none for this one. Actually, it almost looked like it changed, didn't it? I wonder if I have an issue here. Let's see. Hold on, let's see. Top is 1,000. So if I go down here, I don't think it's filtering. We'll find out. Hold on. Driver. There we go. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of. Yeah, there we go. Cannot read or speak English. Let's see if there's any on this one. I think there was a couple. Yeah, there we go. So you can actually filter it and see there were 14 violations. I mean, really, these are all like the same probably. I'm assuming Amazon Logistics is probably Amazon. They probably just some officer probably put logistics on there. So what is that, 18? 18 violations in the last 2 weeks. So, yeah. Kind of fun. Kind of interesting. There's obviously a lot of cleanup that can happen here. It's not like the best. Also, the paging broke apparently at some point, so. But yeah, I don't know. What's another one? I mean, yeah, I don't. It's by shipper, so I don't really know like what a shipper would be. Home Depot. Maybe, I don't know. There you go. So there's like some of this that probably needs to be combined. This dashboard looks sick. Thank you. Can you not use a shipper parameter and pull all the violations for ELP? No, you can. Yeah, you definitely can. So like, that's basically what this is, right? You can do Home Depot, and then I can just go here and say, because there's like different sections as the problem. There's actually a couple sections that like are about that. So that's why there's like a couple here. There was another one too we saw, right? I don't know, but like this is basically this, right? What's up, Dev? Happy Wednesday. So you see, like Home Depot had none, so there were none for Home Depot over those 2 weeks. That needs a search and groups. But can you not specify a shipper and pull all the violations in the last 2 weeks? I mean, that's what this is, right? Or am I misunderstanding? This is basically saying any loads with these violations, which is driver can't speak English, from 512 to 530. And that's what the result is, which there's none for Home Depot. Needs a search in groups. What do you mean? I need to group the Home Depot stuff together, like the shipper names. Because right now they're just as reported, which can be a little goofy sometimes. A violation types drop down. Oh, yeah. No, I agree. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I 100% agree. It needs a search. And I think what I'm going to actually do is just like group these together. Like I said, that's why this needs some work still. So these will just like auto select all the related parts, like section numbers. So you don't have to like select them all, but I threw this thing together in like legitimately 30 minutes, I think. So it was a little bit of a hack job, but it works. And the cool thing is now that the server is faster, this is possible. Because it's able to like run these reports that are a little clunkier. And of course, it's light and dark mode. And it works on mobile too. But this is obviously a little goofy on mobile. Very MVP, yeah. Yeah, it's experimental. That's why I'm like trying to like not just like send out the flashbang. Flashbang. Yeah, sorry, I didn't think about it. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know if you guys saw, I was showing off the new and old page. It's so much how much faster it is. Hold on, I'll show it again in case you guys didn't see it. Here you go. This is the old and the new server. Old server is on the left, new server is on the right. So if I go some address, 100 miles. Actually, that one's pretty quick. Probably because there's like nothing there. Well, like 200. There you go. Chugging. It takes like 12 seconds, give or take, usually on the old server for some of these bigger like radius searches. See, it's going and going and going. There it goes. I have a long request. Here's the new server with the same exact request. Done. Like 2 seconds. A lot faster. A lot faster. So, it's still not fast enough, in my opinion. Like, it still needs to be faster. But it's, like, way more usable now. So, yeah. Improvements. Improvements. If you want to compare it yourself, here's the old... This is the old... Oh, wait. I gotta put this in the right place. Oh, wait. No, sent. Okay, cool. Oh, did my YouTube stream not start? Oh, it did. New server so much faster. Yeah, it is. It's way faster. My YouTube chat's like not connected for some reason. Oh, I'm gonna reopen. Let's see here. Chat. Oh, weird. Oh wait. No, yeah, weird. I wonder why my YouTube chat's not working. Hold on, let me see if YouTube's having an issue. 1 second. I mean, could you technically chunk that? That's where stuff like React create. I guess depends on what is the slow part. Yeah, the slow part is the backend is the backend is paged and it's using offsets, so it has to do like that full request. What I want to do is make it so that when you do a request, it'll chunk it by like 5 pages or something. And then when you go to next page, it'll go ahead and query in the background and cache like page 6. So that when you click next page, it's like instant, basically. But for now, it's fine. It's good enough. It's good enough. Hold on, let me see if YouTube's... What's going on over here? What's going on, YouTube? It's on. What the heck? Why is my chat not working? No YouTube detected. Straight lies, bro. Alright, well, I'll pop out YouTube chat separately, I guess. There we go. I don't know what that's about today. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm imagining it more granular. As soon as one result is found, throw that on the page, and then slide in once more are found. Oh, no, they come back in, like, groups. Like, it comes back with, like, I have a single query. Like, the results don't come back one by one. They come back, like, all at once, and then I page them on the database side. Like, I say, just give me, like, the first 10 or whatever. And then when you click load more, it says, like, give me the next 10, basically. So I want to make it so that that next 10 is already cached. So when you click load more, it'll just go to the server and the server will already have it ready. And it'll be fast. It's just the database is slow. I mean, there's a big query. It's basically doing the whole query again. So, which is pretty quick, actually, considering. But that's why I can get away with it now, because it's, the server's real fast. I got a couple things I gotta do. I need to also, on the search query side of things, I need to fix the fuzzy search. Eldorado pointed out there's an issue where if you do like a search like this, if I do like this might not even work. Let's see. Oops. If I type in Green Hill here, this might not come back. Let's see. Okay, it does. How about this? I got one for you. If I go to page 2, right? If I go to page 2 like this AOK Express here, if I do this, it might not come back. Let's see. Wait, it came back 3 times actually. That's weird. Haven't seen this before, actually. Found 3 companies. Wonder how that happened. Well, that's a new bug. Search carriers. I have not actually seen this happen yet, so not sure what's going on with this one. Oh, Trello, what are you doing? I'll figure it out though. The are you splitting the search terms? Oh no, this search is extremely complicated. The result set here might be really straightforward, but the thing is, like, the search that's going on behind the scenes is not searching. I mean, like, I could type in, I mean, I don't even know, like a DUNS number probably. I think this will even work. Yeah, do I have 3 of these in here? Is there 3 entries somehow? Start 450. This is a new I think there's a duplicate in here. I need to look at that and see what's going on. I think there might be a duplicate. Actually, I think there is a duplicate. I think I just realized what happened, probably. Yeah, I gotta fix that. That's just the DOT number. I think there's 3 in the database. I think I know what happened. I've admittedly been putting off something that I need to fix with the bug with the data polls. And I think it's related. Hold on, let me see. I bet there's gonna be 3 in here. Hold on, let's find out. Like a company where DOT number. I bet there's 3 in here. Dang it, I gotta fix this tonight. Yeah, there's 3. I'll fix that. I know what the issue is. Dang. Basically, what's happening is I need to create a long queue. I thought there was a unique constraint on the DOT number, but apparently there isn't, I guess. I don't know. I thought there was, but see the start date? That's what was like, oh wait. Basically, some of the jobs that run overnight, they run. It actually might be fixed now anyway. It probably is fixed now anyway. The way that Laravel jobs work, I actually put this in my builder notes thing that I did. But in the delayed jobs, there's this really goofy issue where basically if a job doesn't complete within the retry timing, even if it hasn't failed, Laravel will start a job again because it'll assume it got lost somehow. And so for long jobs, if you've got a job that takes an hour, which obviously a lot of these jobs do, it'll start a new job before the other job finishes, and there's a chance for it to collide and like duplicate the company and stuff like that. I thought it was mostly fixed, but apparently there's a scenario where that's happening. I actually improved this quite a bit like a month ago. So that's probably fixed. Like, it's probably not actually happening now, but you can't. So there's 2 types of retries. There is the Laravel retry after setting and the queue config is like how long it'll wait before requeuing a job. If you do the retry after inside of the job itself, this retry after, they're named the same, but they have completely different functionalities, which is why it's confusing. The retry after in the job is how long it will wait before it retries if it fails. The retry after in config queue is how long it will wait from the job starting before it'll try it again. Really confusing. That's why it's in a note in here, because I was like, what the heck? So I have to actually create, what I did is I just set the retry after really high for now, but what I need to do is create a whole like separate queue system for like really long time jobs. But I'll run a thing to clean up any duplicates tonight. It's probably fixed moving forward, to be honest, but basically what was the thing that was really happening before is that a company could have the latest information updated like 2 or 3 times in the same night, which wasn't really a big deal because it was like set into the same value, so it didn't really matter. But a create in the scenario of a new company, it looks like what I would expect to happen is that the create would happen, and then the like next thing would come through and see that the company exists already and update it. But they must have literally like happened at somehow like the exact same time or something. So like it didn't have it in there. I don't know. Maybe something with like the batch processing caused that to happen, where like the batches were slightly overlapped. That's probably what happened. As you can see, like the data stuff behind the scenes on search carriers is crazy. Like there's so much going on back there. I think people underestimate how much work it is. These people that are like, oh, I've messed with the safer data before. Like, no, you don't understand. We're deep. We're knee deep in it. There's a lot going on. We aren't just pulling from an endpoint. We are doing full poll comparison audits. So this is kind of comes with the territory. But the benefit is we can put cool reports together. Next day would be manually setting timestamps on the queue table. Yeah. Yeah, or doing a I mean, even a job lock won't work because I think it'll ignore it. Yeah, a lot of the people dev online were like, well, if you have a job that's taking over an hour, it needs to be split into multiple jobs and blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, well, like, how do I split a process update for 2 million rows into a smaller job? Because I'm pretty sure if I split it into a job that, like, each job did 10,000 at a time, if one of those failed, I can't imagine the headache of trying to recover from that. It would be such a pain. It's way better just to have one big job I just run, and if it fails, I just rerun it. There's an options column on jobs. There's got to be some. Yeah, I don't know. I think my solution is just going to be to create a long timed jobs queue, and they'll just be like capped at an hour and a half or something. Actually, I should check. Hold on. Let's see how long these jobs are taking now for some of these updates. One sec. It should be in here. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, it should be in worker, actually. Because some of those jobs, they did legitimately take like an hour. Oh, there we go. That's why I was like, why is that? That's way shorter than I thought. Here we go. 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Wait, today's the 28th, right? Oh, here we go. Okay, so 5 seconds, 11 seconds, 20 seconds. Wow, it's so much faster. Wow, okay. I mean, it's also Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, I mean, we're at a weird time. I don't know. But the new server looks like it's taking like literally a fraction of the time for the overnight jobs, which is amazing. Yeah, I think it's mostly a non-issue now, to be honest. I think that's what I say. I think I have it fixed, honestly. Hold on, let me show you. I had like, I guess I can just share some of this. This isn't all of it, but you can see some of it in here. So, see, are there any duplicates? No. Here's some of the different things that happen. Look, I mean, dude, there's like people like pulling company information at like 6 in the morning. It's pretty cool. But yeah, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 26 seconds. Looks like this one's the one that took the longest. This is one I have it's a heavy one I probably can clean up. Okay, you see this? Where it's like retrying? I need to fix that. Cause see, these two went at the same time. But that's not that big of a deal because basically what happens in this case is it's just grabbing the information from inspection. So like worst case, it's just saying, I actually get errors overnight where it's trying to insert a duplicate VIN. That's not really that big of a deal because I have the checks in there, so it doesn't do it. I would say maybe parallel computing an option. I seem to remember Laravel got some neat helpers for that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I haven't thought about doing like parallel computing for the batches. I mean, I could. It honestly, I mean, dude, like some of these, I'm actually really surprised because some of these, like, where's it at? Some of these inspection ones, like the violation one, took 36 seconds. This one has literally taken an hour and a half in the past because there can just be so many inspections, especially like over Blitz week. It's crazy. But now it's taking like 36 seconds, so that's pretty awesome. It's way faster, which is amazing. That is super amazing. Anyway, new server's awesome. Parallel compute's a good thought though, Dev. I might look into that if I end up needing to. Um, yeah, that's a good call. And yeah, I'll get rid of these duplicates. It's annoying. Yeah. Anyway, I know we got way off track, but the one that was Express. I don't remember. Oh yeah, we'll just do this Express. It was like 9 something. Maybe this one. I don't remember. I don't remember the exact case, but yeah, this is basically the fuzzy search. Where I was going with this is fuzzy search and radius search is broken. Because the way it works is it does the fuzzy search first, like it does Express, and grabs like the first 1,000 results, I think, or something, and then it applies a radius search to the 1,000 results. That was like a speed up thing I did on the old server to help it because it was struggling. But now that the server's fast, we can do it the right way. So I gotta fix that too. This is the old server anyway. But I was thinking today, let's set up LoadPartner production. I think so. Let's do it. See if this will work. I actually want to try. I didn't create. I asked ChatGPT. Oh, wait, I gotta do SSH. Oh, wait, how do I do this? Hold on. ChatGPT. Oh, I have a different key I gotta like assign to this. Hold on. What's the IP on this? Uh, Here we go. Okay. See if this works. Why is it not working? Sage load partner. Trying to connect this. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, sure. Anyway, I created. Let me correct myself here. I asked ChatGPT to create me a one-off script to attempt to install everything in one go, and I'm gonna try it. No idea if it'll work. I gotta find it. What was it? The heck? Where'd it go? Maybe, I don't know. Where the heck did it go? Like I copied it out of there. Here we go. All right, I found it. Let's see if this works. I can turn the tunes on, but then I'll get copyright striked. So I can't. Now that I'm like an affiliate or whatever, they'll get mad at me if I play music that they don't like. So I can't do it anymore. This is probably gonna crash horribly. I agree. Let's see what happens. So we're gonna call it LoadPartner. TMS, I guess. We'll call it Laravel. Postgres, we'll call it let's call it LoadPartner. Okay, LoadPartner. Oh, I gotta get a password. Please hold. Please hold. Let's go log in. I need to create, hold on. Do I have a LoadPartner folder? I don't. One moment. Let me create a LoadPartner folder. I need to organize my Bitwarden, and it's a mess in here. Honestly. Okay. LoadPartner. When I say LoadPartner, this is the part where I leak the password. Everybody ready? Hey, didn't. Let's go. Please create a LoadPartner song on Suno to break this up. Is listening to me talk that bad? Domain. I guess we'll just leave it. That's fine. All right. It's just going. It probably should like prompt me to be like, "Are you ready?" I'm just listening to Dinosaur Pileup. I actually had that as an idea. A Twitch bot where you can give like mood or some like it generates music. But that would be cool. If you build that dev, I would totally try it out. Oh wait, what's this alert? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's. Don't worry, somebody will come out with an API and then Suno will like disappear. It's like what happened to Midjourney basically. They were like cutting edge image generation. They never came out with an API and then they fell behind. I don't like why did they not like man, they fumbled the bag so bad. Because they were great for a while. But they did. They just they took too long, I think, to come up with like an API or something. What is this? Please copy. Oh, well, that's a leak. Gotta fix that. Actually, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's fine. What? Am I in the wrong place? LoadPartner TMS. What? Also, shouldn't this run as we crashed already? Wait, is that the end of the script? Hold on. No, that's not the end of the script. Right? No. Wait, how is that? Could not read from remote. Oh, wait, no, yeah, that should be fine, right? What did I call the user? LoadPartner? Laravel? Apparently Laravel. See, now we're in trouble because now we're like all out of sync. Let's see, LoadPartner TMS. Why did that not work? Installing. Wait, copy this, press enter. I mean, that seems fine. What was the, can I see the command that it ran? Cloning into. Permission denied. How? This is not really a good recovery point. Happy coding. Thanks, man. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Surely I can remember what step it was on, right? I'm gonna go with a resounding definitely not. It definitely will just crash. Let's see. Let me think about how we want to do this. I mean, I guess we can just step through it. Also, I guess I'm kind of cheating by trying to show you how to set this all up. And like, I just skipped a bunch of steps by automating it. All right, let me ask it to make the script. Hold on, I'll try it. Let's see. Make the script resumable. Make the script resumable if a step fails. Wrap each, okay. Yeah, give me the completed script like this. I don't, that's, you're totally right. Make it reasonable, the same vibe as just add the button. Yeah. You're correct. I agree. We're doing it though. Hold on. Let me go exit. Let's see here. Remove script or set. Actually, I'll move it. Move setup. Old setup. Setup. Ooh, I probably have to like type in the same exact parameters though, and I'm not sure that I'll remember because I kind of like was just winging it. What is it done? Is that it? Okay, copy. Okay, so now let's go what? Okay, wait. How do I use it? If you want global persistence. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, I think that might be what we do here. Okay, load partner. Oh wait, we called it LoadPartner TMS, right? So yeah, I already goofed it. LoadPartner TMS. I think we did Laravel. We did LoadPartner. I think, I don't remember. Frick, I gotta set up the password and everything again. Hold on. LoadPartner DB. I'm so gonna leak this password before this is all said and done. All right, I don't know why this didn't work last time, but leave blank. How is it like installing stuff again? Oh no, nothing. Okay, got it. File exists. Overwrite. Sure, I don't care. Fatal. Okay. So now what happens if I run it again? It asked me the same things. Use a script. Okay. Done. Automatically run Laravel install steps. Add a cleanup. Would you like to add cert button? No, okay. It failed because the user existed already. But now when I retry, it's prompting me for all my params again. Here's where I'm at, by the way. It's gonna be like, oh, you should do this. Great. Yes. We are vibe server provisioning right now. And worst case, we'll just, yeah, I mean, we'll just like re-image it basically, I guess. Is there a way to just do that? Oh yeah, look. Easy. At least it's easy to do. I started vibe coding something like that in Go, but couldn't be bothered to test it because that's just a pain. Yeah, I know. It is. Okay, the script now caches your... I mean, this is super not safe, but that's okay. So I need to go... Let's just go... I'll just remove setup. We'll set it. Do vi setup.sh. Yes. Okay. And now setup. I feel like it's bad that it didn't prompt me for anything. I didn't actually pay that close attention. What do we got going on here? Is it not? Wait, how did nothing happen? Wait, what? How did nothing happen? Did it not? Step. That seems bad. Yeah, this script got worse. This script doesn't do anything when I run it. It thinks all the steps have been completed. Clear the progress file. Oh. There is no progress file. Oh wait, hold on. It's hidden. Remove. Setup progress. Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna have to it didn't do anything either. Actually here. Nothing happened. Thanks for sharing. The script runs at exit. You're running it with no read prompts because already... Oh. But it should still, like, ask me to do stuff, right? Like... Well, that'll give me an error. Okay. Oh, we're getting down the rabbit hole of, like, chaos now. What the heck does it think it's... Oh, there's, like, another one. Vars. Did I see that? Hold on. Bro. It's so bad now. What time is it? 3 o'clock. All right, I'm giving it till 3:30, and then we're just doing like a nat. We're just gonna set it up, and then that way people can see it. Right? It'll be fine. Onion, thank you for the follow. Thanks for hanging out today. Now that I watch it, like I'll just get a $5 server to test the tool. That way I can easily reset it. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, like, look. I mean, like, if you want to reset it, it's literally, boom, easy. It's actually pretty cool. Wait, there's not like Laravel stuff in here, though, right? Yeah, okay. Making sure. I think it's still broken. Why is it not running? Send help. Thanks for sharing the full script. Okay. Okay. All right. How about you do that? Yes. This is your script, not mine. Don't put that evil on me. What's it changing? Anything? Okay. I feel like the script should just like prompt me for inputs and then be like, I put them all in, and then it's like, all right, good to run. You could use a test version of Forge. Installs everything needed, then you just change the remove. Yeah. I've done that before, actually. It's probably like the same amount of work as just doing it. Why is this? Oh, remove, I mean. Let's also remove setup progress. Oops. Boom. Executable setup. It's still nothing. Why? What the heck is it doing? Like, you would think something would happen. Like, it should say skipping or something, or at least, right? Or, like, anything. Like, how is it doing nothing? It's so odd. It's doing nothing still. Where's my timer at? It's okay. I'm gonna give it 15 minutes to like make some like measurable progress, and then we're gonna do it ourselves. Yes. I don't care. Sure. Talk to Claude about arrival. Yeah, that might be what we have to do next. If this one doesn't work, I'm gonna send it to Claude and say this script doesn't do anything. We'll see if it fixes it. It probably will. All right. I can truncate setup, right? Yeah, it's probably quicker. Okay. Setup. All right. Unbelievable. This script does nothing when I run it. What is wrong? You fix it so it works correctly to provision my server. Claude 4. Here we go. Good call. What do you think? What are the bets? Any bets? Will Claude get it right? I could see several issues. That's pretty good. You say it won't work either? All right, we'll see. It definitely like changed a lot. I see you get a prompt, but overall doesn't do what's needed. I think it'll run now. I think it's not gonna resume. I think it's gonna see like something's already gonna be done and it's gonna break right away. And we're gonna have to ask it to make it resumable. All right. Look, it gave me suggestions. Next steps, set up backups. That's pretty funny. Copy. Setup. Wait, did I mess it up? I might have. Okay. 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 LoadPartner TMS. Laravel. LoadPartner. LoadPartner. Password. LoadPartner database. Password. Oh, dang it. Password. Repo. Empty. I mean, we're getting output again, so that's an improvement. Overwrite. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Why is that not working? Am I dumb? There we go. Cd var git clone. What? What's happening here? Why is that happening? Cannot read. Is GitHub having an outage? I swear. What's going on? Hold on, let's see if I can clone this locally. No. Git clone test. What am I doing wrong? Why is that not working? How is that not working? Don't you add the key to the repo account? Even for a public repo, though? I didn't think you had to do that for a public repo. But I mean, I could definitely just be wrong. All right, well, let's just run. Let me. Oh, look, it remembered it. Oh. Yeah, maybe it'll just work with the HTTPS. Good call. Let me go, wait, let me go LSA, go VI, setup bars. Yeah, maybe it'll just work with this. Maybe I won't ask for a username. Let's try it. Good call. Yeah, that worked. Okay, cool. Laravel setup. Okay, let's take a look. So, I mean, Claude got pretty, it pretty much, let's see what it did wrong. I'm guessing it tried to run migrate and it doesn't have the env setup. That's my guess. Laravel setup's what broke. Yeah. That's totally what happened. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. How can it not find SQLite driver? Oh, wait, it's fine. I'm using Postgres, so I guess, wait, did it even set up the Postgres user? That actually like worked pretty well, if it did. Hold on, let me just update the env really quick. Because this is the part that you would have to do. Okay. Yeah, because it's trying to use, yeah. It would be to load partner, password. Oops, it's not that. We might have it, honestly. And is it PG SQL or P SQL? I don't remember. It's PG SQL. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't leak a key on accident. It worked! Wait, when did you see the password? I think it worked. When I opened setup vars. Oh, you're right. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Yeah, good call. Oops. Oh, I guess I'm resetting that. It's fine. Well, let's do it all again from scratch and see if it works on a brand new server. So one thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna say, before Laravel setup step, we should add the correct DB connection settings to the Laravel env to connect to our PG SQL database. Well, this is gonna be production. Production. That's right. We're gonna let's go all fresh. Image Ubuntu, rebuild it. Rebuild. All right, this will be cool. We'll just drop this in the repo, I guess. Postgres users should only be able to log in locally. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You right, theoretically. Anyway. Okay. So this is the script we're gonna try. Let's see, what did it do? Look, it even sets up supervisor. Ah, dang it. I keep trying to like just highlight to read stuff because it's like dang. This might work. This might actually work. Oh man, this is gonna be so cool actually if it works though. I'm actually gonna be like pretty pumped. Obviously, can we just talk about like how there's ads on my stream? Oh no. There's not supposed to be. Disable. Let me know if you get ads again. It shouldn't be. I think they're off. I think the auto ads thing got flipped on at some point. I know we messed with the other day. I think I accidentally may have flipped it back on. I was messing with settings the other day. We block you. Good, please. Who needs Laravel Cloud? We got cursed Laravel. Dude, I'm literally going to call it cursed Laravel setup script. I love it. I love it. Okay, is this thing rebuilt? What are we looking like? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yes. Okay. All right, let's go. VI setup.sh. I can't believe I leaked that key and just like didn't even connect it. It's so funny. Okay. Load partner. Laravel. Load partner. Load partner. Password. I don't know. I'll just use the same one because why not at this point? I will change it though later. Repo. HTTPS. Yep. Boom. Domain. Leave it blank. Fact. Also, I got turbo, so I don't care. Nice. Turbo's a really good deal. It's my way of giving back, but when they had lose for my ad blocking. That's true. Professional streamers around these parts with ads on my streams. That's probably why I saw like oh, where's my stream manager? Where'd he go? I was watching a stream manager. We were up to like 7 viewers at one point, and then all of a sudden they went down to like 2. It's probably because the ads ran. I just didn't realize it. I was like, oh man, people really hate this part. Dude, this thing's chugging. I mean, this is looking pretty promising. Dude, AI is crazy. If we actually turn this around in like an hour, like that's crazy. All right, we don't need to do that. Dude, no way. No, what happened? Laravel test. Okay, no password. Okay, let's just take a look. I don't care. You guys know it now, so. The DB setup didn't uncomment. Okay, I gotta tell it to. You need to uncomment the DB lines. They are commented by default. Coding's really unpopular. You know what I think a streaming platform for only coding hardware go buzzing. Yeah, I know. They're not super popular. There's all kinds of other stuff I've thought about streaming, but it's like kind of like a catch-22 a little bit, because like I also don't want to like change the content that much and like have people that like want to watch this coding and then like I'm doing something random. So I don't know. Truncate, setup, size 0. I think this won't work. Pretty sure. We'll see. Yeah. All right. Well, let's try this. Let's just fix the ENV being commented, and then we'll try it one more time. We'll see if the rest of this works. I think it will probably. It's looking pretty good. What's happening? Here we go. I'm guessing this is just gonna work. Migration table not found. Oh. What we got going on? Laravel the testing database. You can't run migrate status. I think there's like a DB test, right? Or am I crazy? CD or PHP artisan. It's like DB test, I think. DB. No? I think there's like actually, I thought there was like an actual test command. DB. Make test. No, I don't think it's like, I don't think, I think that actually makes a test. Like a test file. Yeah. I thought there was like a test connection command. Maybe not. You can't run migrate status until you run a migration. So just run migrate force. I mean, I'm just gonna like make this change right here because oh, it's gonna do a bunch, huh? Okay, sure. So we'll truncate somewhere. There it is. All right. VI setup. Blah blah blah. Paste. Boom. Setup. I mean, it could just run migration. Who cares? It's fine. What is permission config? Is that setting the? Okay, it's setting the folders. Cool. Look, it's even doing. Oh man, like it's actually like solid. Okay. This would be crazy. What do you think? Oh, it didn't run npm run build. Also probably. Let's see. Oh, let's go su Laravel. Is it? Yeah, env needs to be set to turn debug. We need to turn debug off. Turn debug off and set env to production. And the .env. Also, I don't think it does an npm run build. Does it not install npm at all? I thought it did. Oh, it installs nvm. Also needs to do npm install and npm run build. Do we do composer in here though, at least? Composer install, we do. Okay. Dude, this is working. I mean, it's looking pretty good. URL needs to be set. Yeah, we'll get there. I'm gonna make it so. Yeah, actually, that's a good call. I guess we could just make it use the URL we pass, huh? I'll have it do that too. The URL and the env should be set to the domain provided, or if none provided, set to the URL to the current IP. Or dude, Claude 4 is so good. It's so much better. It was a good leap. It was. What else in here? Nothing really. I think it's gonna work. Let's see. Claude's definitely done a better job, though, right? I mean, how many times we go back and forth because the script didn't even run with ChatGPT? Claude's just so much better at technical stuff. Okay. I don't know if this. I don't even know what this is gonna do. Will it do an npm install? Oh yeah, there you go. Front end build. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. Will it load? We're in. I mean, oh, bad gateway. Heck, what's going on here? Oh, I know what's going on. Actually, I think. Hold on. It's something with the Nginx config. It's log x load partner error. It's gonna be headers. Here we go. Update the Nginx config to accommodate this issue. It's something with like the headers for inertia. Easy fix. I know what I'm looking for. Let's see if it adds it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Easy. That should do it. Yeah, I'm for sure gonna publish it as soon as it works here in a second. And we're gonna actually right now. Let's just do it. Let's just rebuild image onto boom. So I guess I can. Is this from backups too? All images. Is that what a snapshot would become? I don't know. But yeah, as soon as this works, I'm gonna put it online. I'll probably make it a gist or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna share it though. I think we'll call it like the cursed Laravel setup script or something because I think it'd just be funny. What do you think? Is that done already? What do you think? That'd be crazy fast. I gotta do that. Yes. Dang, that was quick. That was so fast. All right. All right. Moment of truth. All right, what are we thinking? What are you thinking? Is it gonna work? I feel good. I think it might work. I think this might be the one. Let's find out. Oops. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna call it LoadPartner. We'll call it Laravel. Postgres. LoadPartner. Hold on. It might be missing something. Does it do the cron job in here? Hold on. I lied. I want to make it work all the way. Laravel. We gotta like fully 100% this. Let's try. And we're missing something. Here we go. We also need to add the cron schedule for tasks under the app user like this. I think what they do. Wait, what is this? Oh. Publishes, yeah. I think what they do actually is detach the virtual storage from the instance, attach an empty one, throw the image on there. Yeah, that makes sense because it was really fast. Wait, what? Oh no. Uh, Dang it. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to. Wait, where'd it go? Dude, if I lost my chat, I'll be so mad. Here we go. Found it. I need to add cron scheduling to this setup script. Under the app user, we need to add this to the cron tab. What does Claude Premium even cost these days? I don't even know. Probably too much. I was using it for a while, but then I felt like they just like I had Cursor, and like most of the time when I use Claude, I'm using it for this. Like I could do all this in Cursor, really. Um, Actually, that's probably what I should have done. I just had this open in Cursor and had it working on the file, but so I stopped paying for it because I pay for Cursor. I think it was like $20, $25, something like that. But then they were like starting to rate limit you anyway. And so they were starting to like upsell like premium plus or something. And I was like, okay, like it's too much. I already pay for Cursor. So is this a lot different than the last version? Oh, wait, hold on a second. Pause. Ugh, Cursor, what are you doing to me? Oh. I feel like it's different, but I'm not sure yet. Pros 17 to 21, max is $100. That's so much. Dude, this thing's chugging. Oh, that's good. All right, let's try it. So let me truncate. Setup. 0. Yeah, setup. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, I did that right. Okay. Load partner user. Password for load partner. Boom. Repo. HTTPS, yep. Empty domain for now. Boom. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick while this thing's going, because then it takes a second. I think this might be it. I think it'll work. We'll see. I'll be right back. Oh, dude. Cruising. Okay, wait. I love the AI, which has no problem with writing the same stuff over and over. Use a variable for the console colors. I know. Calling it yellow if it's a person variable. Make it red. Now yeah, it is. That's a terrible way to name it. I agree. Warning is what it should have been called. Dude, I think it's gonna work. What do you think? It's gonna be incredible. It's looking great. Why is this step taking so long? Why did that step take so long? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what do you think? I'm so excited if this works. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Hold on. All right, register. I'm gonna run it again. We'll run it one more time, just like triple check. So I'll do one fake one here. Oh my gosh. I think we did it. I think we legit did it. Dude, this is amazing. Hold on, so let's check. I mean, cron tab is there. Let's go. It's all, dude. I'm pumped. I'm pumped up. What else? I mean, supervisor. Hold on, let me think. It should be under here, right? So it's like, or no, it's supervisor control list, maybe. Show. Worker. Dude. Come on, that's awesome. Dude. All right, let's throw it out there. Builder notes. Let's go create a new file. Cursed setup. Cursed Ubuntu setup. Yeah, the colors it did yellow, red, green. I guess we should call this inertia. Sure. I don't care that much. Amazing. Amazing. I mean, that's pretty sick. I'm excited. So here you go. It's out there. Feel free. Dude, come on. The future's now, old man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dang. All right. Yeah, that's awesome. What else? Is there anything else? Should we do anything else on that? You may ask it to refactor it into like sub. It probably would if we asked it to. That's pretty good. I don't think there's really any. I'm trying to think if there's really any. Like, what are jobs that happen right now? I need to add an ability for you to create like the fake shipment stuffs. Um, that'd be nice to have in here, like a demo. I think that's where AI really shines. Makes tools you know I wouldn't bother with because it's not worth it. Like I vibe coded live transcription, so I can just have titles. Yeah, exactly. Well, there was a guy messaging me today about like setting up the TMS. I'm just gonna like send this to him now. Send it right now. It's not that good. Good Whisper sucks. What's everybody use now? Like, what's the good stuff these days for that for transcription? Not Whisper. What's it? Deepgram. What do they not have? Like a there we go. The Nova, yeah, Nova 2. I don't actually like totally remember which like the best ones were. I don't know. I just use the cheapest on OpenAI. That's fair. That's totally fair. I'm trying to think. I think they're. Oh, you know what we should try on here. Oh, I bet storage isn't linked. I really need to test. Hold on, let me do this. We're not done yet. Wait, did that bring in like a? There's like an interactive. Huh? I didn't know that. That's cool. Um, let me check something here. We have. Let me pull up. Let me open the TMS up really quick. We have the. I think we're missing a bunch of stuff that's not merged yet on here. Sure. But there is like test. There's like a test setup thing, right? How do we do it? Demo org seed. Oh, we have that command, right? It's PHP artisan. What is it? PHP artisan list. It's like demo setup or something. Dev refresh. Is that what it is? Yeah, let's try it. PHP artisan dev refresh. Oh, that's weird. Wait, what? Oh, I wonder if the composer install command. Okay, I think that script has a... There's something in here where it's like, when it does composer install, it adds some flags. No dev. Right, because it's production, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. But what I wanted to test was if I log in as admin. Wait. Shouldn't there be shipments in here or no? Why am I... Wait, that's weird, right? That's for sure odd. Why are there no shipments? Let's go auth, login. And then shipment. Wait, there are shipments. The heck? We have an error. Oh. Wait, that's weird. Oops. It's probably something with all this going on. Or not. What? What'd I do? Class. Wait, is this what's happening? Oh. Server error. Oh, something with Nginx. Var login. Log Nginx. Wait, what? Uh, see what's going on. Okay, that's coming through. Uh, is that it? There we go. Could not find driver. Wait, what? Oh. We do need SQLite still, right? We do need, hold on, actually, we still need to get, where are we trying to go? Config, I need to go less, config, actually, let's do this, it'll be easier over here. We have that, this guy, where's it at? Yeah, SQLite, we do need to install, so let's add SQLite to Add the PHP SQLite 3 driver to the setup script. I guess that'll be fine too, because then maybe we can add an option to let them set up with SQLite instead of Postgres. Should we do that? What do you think? Like make it optional? Like, do you want us to use Postgres or SQLite? Or should we just make them always install Postgres? We'll test this, but before we do that, I just want to go... I'm just going to install it manually. Wait, what is this? Oh, I see. PHP version dash SQLite. Okay. I was like, what's it doing? What do I see? What version are we on? 8.4. Okay, so sudo apt install PHP 8.4 SQLite 3, right? Yeah. Don't give them the option. I'm surprised SQLite driver needs installing. Isn't like included? No, I think you usually got to install it. I think. I mean, in my experience, you do, at least. There we go. Where I was originally going with this is I think we're still missing a step, which is I think that the files won't work. I think we need to... Hold on. Let's try it. Wait, did it really work? Why did it counting 500? Oh, that might be something where we just have something not merged, I guess, maybe. Did this actually work or no? I think this didn't actually work. Yeah, I think what we need to do is Laravel cd var ww LoadPartner PHP artisan storage. Now I think it'll work. Wait, now I think it'll work. No? Maybe I need to upload again. Hold on, let me try a new one. Oh, maybe not. Let me think. Why would that not be working? I guess that's Herd pampering me. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it is. Why? Okay, so let's go to what, storage, I guess, first. CD public. I mean, oh. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, that's not a delayed job though, right? Hold on, let me just try this. Documents. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, I know. Data, storage, app, private, documents. Is that it? Is that all I need to do? No, let's go in there and see what it is. Storage, app, private, documents. Shipment. Oh, it needs all changed. So that one's right, but that one's not. Is that what the issue is, though? Hold on. Search mod 664 documents. Why? Should we ask? I guess so. Guess we'll update this really quick. We'll wait to commit it till we try it. So the upload is working, but we're getting a 404 on the load. What's the endpoint we're going to? Actually, let's do this. Wait, what? What am I doing wrong? Do I have a filter or something? There we go. Okay. Okay. So it should be documents, not found. My document path is giving a 404. Wait, what? I think that's a, did you just make that up, right? Laravel stores directories outside the public web root. Oh, because you do the link. I mean, yeah, okay, but I did the link. Oh, gosh. Do you think this is actually it? Should we try it? I guess we'll try the whole thing again. I think so. I think we'll just try it all again. Wait, was there something else we were gonna do? Storage link and... Oh, SQLite, that's what it was. Yeah, but that's in there now. Okay, cool. Never mind, I think we're good. Okay. I think we're good. Let's rerun it. Yes. Okay. Copy. VI, setup. Paste it. Add it. Setup. Load partner. Load. Oh, sorry. Laravel. Load partner. This is still crazy how fast this is going. Like how far we're getting. I don't even know why I'm bothering with this password thing, but I should just set it up so it's just that like user or whatever. Like have no password or whatever. Domain blank. All right. And now we wait. I guess we could skip the like SSH key part. Or I guess we could just leave it. Why not? Because then if you're using the SSH key, you can actually do that. Yeah, I'll be right. Dude, this is amazing though. I kind of want to like have like a full progress bar at the top. You think that's too much? If I ask it to like have a like step-by-step progress bar? Maybe once it works. But other stuff we got to actually do. What time is it? 4 o'clock. Code-wise, we got to merge this stuff we got here. Get these in there. Organization overrides, invoice. I think Raycon template's got to come out. Or, sorry, invoice template's going to come later. That's got to happen. That can happen. Actually, I might even pull that down. Do that. I'm probably going to work on some of this later tonight after stream. Friday I want to work on like billing maybe and like getting the billing set up. I don't know. That's why I'd love to use Laravel prompts for that because of the nice UI. Yeah, and honestly, I ran into a lot of issues with Laravel prompts. It looks really nice, but the second you try to get off the rails at all, it's like doesn't work anymore. Um, I tried to use Laravel prompts for our PHP like dev check stuff before, and it was like it didn't really work. So I ended up having to get rid of it, which is a bummer because it looks really pretty. I think if you're doing something short, it's probably fine. But once you get into some more complicated stuff, it doesn't keep up. One second here. All those things are running here. All right. Oh yeah, we want to run the so I guess we'll go load partner, PHP artisan, dev. Oh yeah, also let's go. Did it work on the DB this time? It didn't work. Look. Oh, it added new ones to the bottom. I mean, I guess that's fine-ish. I guess it's passable. PHP artisan dev refresh. See what happens. Oh, it's gonna run into that same issue as before. I should probably add a thing to be like, you have to dev install if you want to do this or something. I don't know. Oh, whoops. Okay, we're in. All right, let's try this again. See what happens. It'd be awesome if this worked. All right, so what are we running into then? Okay, app. Where does it go in our project? I thought it went into public, but maybe not. I guess not. I guess it must go into private, right? Storage, app. Yeah, it's private. Okay. So then, what was it? Okay, that looks fine. And then it's www data. See, I feel like that's the issue, probably. But that didn't fix it last time. Let's see. I got it. Okay. Sudo, actually, let's go cd storage app private Laravel data documents -r. And then I also want to go. I mean, I guess really like, what do I want to do here? Is that what I want? I don't actually know if that's what I want. Let's just see if it fixes it though. That might be an issue with it being cached. So let's try a new one. Upload. To be fair, you don't want to install dev on prod. Yeah, that's true. The seeder is just for demo data. So, I mean, I guess if we want people to have demo accounts, yeah, I don't know. To think about it a little bit, or maybe we create a demo environment separate. We could do that. I wish I knew what's going on here though. Is it my Nginx config maybe? I mean, I wouldn't think so. Oh, whoops. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I don't think so. That's a good task for coding agent. Rewrite the seeder, deny use faker. That's totally true. Um, All right, let's see. What did... See, I think it added this last time. I don't think it needs to. I think we're just doing something goofy. Hold on. Let's just go to like Laravel's website real quick. Public disk. See, I thought we did this, right? Pretty sure. Var LoadPartner PHP artisan storage link. Yeah, it already exists. We didn't even need to though because it's under private. Like, is that something we're goofing up? I don't think we actually had to do that. Storage pub. Wait. Wait, is that how it works on mine? Hold on. Whatever here. Yeah, where does that go? Hold on. So I go cd storage. Or no, it's public, right? Storage. Yeah, so we don't even need to do that, actually. Uh, hmm. Why is that happening? Oh, wait, is there like a config missing or something? Hold on. Is there anything in here I'm gonna leak? Probably. Yeah, I know, you saw my key. It's fine. I mean, it's been leaked like 6 times. It's fine. It's fine. Is there something in here that I did that I don't remember? Why? So it's going to storage. I mean, it's trying to go to public. Look, it's trying to go to public. Hold on. If I go sale, let me set up my local real quick. Hold on. I don't think so because it's already under the public directory. Oh. Because if I go like this, then let's go here, localhost. Wow, I don't, oh, it's probably just this, huh? Okay, so if I go shipments, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, I got a Raycon. Right, if I open this, it's going to public and all that, right? It's the same path. Let's just make sure. Storage documents, blah, blah, yeah. So it's going storage documents and all that stuff, which should go to here. And it should go storage, which would go to public. I thought. But somehow it's going here. What am I missing? What am I missing? Wait, it's trying to access public. That's not how it works. No, it is, because I linked the idea is you do the storage link, which goes, yeah, /public is public. That's why you put all your build files and stuff in here. And since I have storage linked, see how it adds the storage symbolic link? The storage config. Yeah, let's see. Is it just app? Storage. File system stuff. File system disk local. Storage path. So disk local public. So let's try, yeah, let's look at that. Let's see. So I have, what do I have in here? I mean, it looks the same. Check this no public as a page. It's stored. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What am I missing? There's probably something with the like the Nginx config or something. It's got to be, right? Is like the Nginx config in hold on. Let's take a look at the Nginx config going on here. Also, let's just go ahead and go. Can I do this? I don't know what I'm trying to do. Okay. Let's go cd. Oh, we're here. Nice. Okay. See, like, all these. I don't know what this is. I don't think we need this. We can't. The files don't load. It's like just 404s on files, but they're in this. They're in there. Cover your eyes. Flashbang incoming. Yeah. 404. It's like, because it's not even giving us like it's got to be the Nginx config. SQL conf. It has to be because it's Nginx giving us a 404. It's not even like the Laravel 404 page. So we just need to go. I think this config's just goofy. Maybe we just copy this in. Yeah, I think we just copy this file in. Hold on. It's like all location stuff. Yeah. Let's try it. I hope we'll see. See what this does. What is it? Sudo system control reload nginx. Okay. Oh? 1 year caching? Yeah, I agree. It seems a little extreme, but I mean, I guess, yeah, it should have like the thing, right? Is it using the right URL? Yeah, the URL looked like it was right. Now I've broken it though. I for sure broke it now. Did I? I thought it was above it. Hold on, I'll just copy it back in. That's fine. Oh, wait, no, I won't. I guess I should have saved it. I mean, it's not working anyway, so I was thinking we'd just restart it if it didn't work. Give me... Let's see. What's it actually saying? It's like very broken now. Let's see. I think the header stuff is still in here. Yeah, it is. I don't know why this doesn't work. I might have like put a path in here that's wrong or something. Like this path might be wrong. I wasn't really paying attention. Where's my... Here we go. This is the stuff I got rid of. Okay. Alright, this is all the stuff I deleted before. Pretty sure. Oh. Oh. I was wondering if I'd miss a variable. Okay. It's probably the... Here it is. Yeah. And there's one below. Oh, wait. What's that supposed to be? Or is that actually it? I don't know. Okay. Says it's fine. What have I done? Log sites. Or, no. Okay, I'm just gonna restart. You deleted the... No, yeah, okay. I'll just rerun this. I think... I don't know what's wrong, though. Because, like... yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on here. Is it gonna tell me I can't rebuild anymore? Alright. One more time. We're close. We're real close. So yeah, I just need to figure out why that's not working. I wonder... I mean, there's nothing else in... I mean, it could be the URL, maybe, I guess. I'll double check the URL. Okay. Why? There we go. Okay. Where are we at? Here we go. Wait, swear I just saw logos. We'll find out. Why does that look so weird? The heck? Okay. It's set up. Let's try it. Load partner. Load partner. Load partner. Load partner. Oh, whoops. I want to make the user Laravel. Okay. Password. Repo. Okay. This is the one. This is the one. I know it's good. This is it. I think we're going to have an issue still with the files, but everything else will be fine. I just need to figure out, like, we could ask, I guess we could ask Claude for, like, a list of reasons. Are there any reasons we would still be getting 404s from Nginx when trying to load those? Because it added all, yeah, like this cache. Like, we probably want to, like, that's ridiculous. Like, we can just get rid of this probably. Look at the URL in the network tab. Which one? This one? Here was the endpoint it was trying to go to. So, I mean, it was going to the right one. I wonder if there is something with that URL, like with the signature maybe or something that's goofed. I wonder if that's it. Like this one? Or this one? I think it's okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's my actual local that I spun up. I just wanted to see if, like, I wanted to make sure, like, documents and stuff still worked over there and blah, blah, blah. So, we're good, though. It looks like it's fine. I only saw the network tab and, yeah. Yeah. Man. Let's see what Claude come up with. You've hit the maximum length. Okay. That didn't take long. I guess we guys go back to ChatGPT, see if ChatGPT has any new insights. Almost there. I guess that's a disadvantage of Claude. Isn't Claude supposed to have a giant context window? Yeah, I think so. It's probably because I'm not on Pro or whatever. That's my guess. Also, we should make this display the IPv4, not freaking... Does that even work? That's probably like the internal one or whatever, right? Oh yeah, we gotta go. I mean, this is still pretty slick, though. I'm still pretty pumped. This is the most seamless Laravel setup script I've ever had, for sure. By the way, this is Laravel prompts for this dev refresh one. I'm pretty sure. That's why it looks so pretty. Okay. Oh, okay. Square brackets. Got it. That makes sense. Got it. Okay. Upload. Okay, so this is like, yeah, we're getting an actual 4.4. So like, I want to go. I was gonna do this for now. Actually, hold on. Go like this. Okay, let's go. Var log nginx. LoadPartner access. So this. Yeah, look. Okay. Okay. Let's ask. Should we ask ChatGPT this time? Let's just do new chat. I have this error when I try to load a file in my Laravel app. Here is the nginx config. What is wrong? Okay, let's grab this. Let's I think I can do this. Come on, Claude, save us. He's not on pro. It's true, I'm not. The issue is it's missing a location block to handle over storage symlink. Okay. I don't think I believe you, but okay. What did you add? Storage at public, but they're not in there, right? See storage app public. There's nothing here. Hold on, let's try this. Or wait, no. So if I go to public, how is this working on my local? See, because like I bet if I put a file in here, hold on. Okay, so I'm in storage. Let's just do like test.txt. Hi. Okay, so now if I go to /storage test.txt, it's there, right? Like this is the like it's here. Like this works. How is my local working though? I really hate the world's not more bothered by integrating IPv6 like within the next few years. It'll start being an issue because all IPv4s are already gone. Then I asked my ISP if they plan to integrate, and they said no plans. Yeah, well, that's ISPs for you, honestly, right? I mean, it's a little bit of that. A little bit of that's just the ISPs for you. They're so slow until they have to, right? Hold on, I want to look at something really quick. The files and documents. I want to go to like web. I don't have like a weird thing where I'm like accidentally trying to like serve files in like a same path or something, right? Like something weird. Like documents. Like what does this do? Does this get the document? Or does this like show a page? Redirects to document get temporary URL. Storage temporary URL. So I wonder if there's something with like, wait, what's this? Enable temporary URLs? Wait, is that it? File systems. Local. Server's already true. And look, I mean, like, wait, this seems right. It's like even going to private. Right? Hold on. Where was like, there was like a file driver or something, right? Look, file system disk, local. That's what I'm using over here, right? File system disk, local. I'm so confused. Visibility, public. Did the public one have it though? No, but like, it's actually, like, it shouldn't be this one, right? It should be like this is the right one. Like, check it out. If I go to my on my local here, and I go what am I trying to do? Public. If I delete this symlink, okay, let me just here we go. All right, the symlink is deleted on my local. I bet this file will still open. Yeah. So the storage documents, like, see the storage, like this path? It's because it's using local, not public. Right? Hold on. Let me do something here. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure this is something that's broken on main, because that is possible. Oops. Okay, and then what? npm install and npm run build and composer install and php artisan optimize clear and php artisan migrate. What? Permission denied? Did it install as root? Wait. Why can I not? Oh, I know why. It's all goofed now. There we go. Laravel. Okay. Let's see. Wait, so it should be under public. Wait, why can I not? Wait, what? Why can I not do this? What's up, Dev Kraken? How's it going? Happy Wednesday. We are setting up the production server. Well, we're trying to make a script to like auto set it up. So that's why we're kind of like deep into this. Storage goes to public, not private. Storage goes to public, not private. Wait, is that different? It was the same, right? Local root, private. Where was it at? I guess go less config files. Local. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know now because now we're down a different rabbit hole. Why is this not working? What permission? Can I be like npm run build verbose or something? Why is this? Why is that happening? Your temporary rails don't work if you don't serve it. Is that what it is? Oh, look. That's what it is. It's this. I thought it was going to add the IP on here, but I guess it didn't. This is for sure what the problem is. Because the signature is not working, because the IP's wrong, or the host is wrong. So the signature is not working. Of course, I'm still surprised we're getting like a I'm surprised we're getting a Nginx 404 though, right? Also, why can I not build? Let's just see if this will load first of all. I might have like broken it right now. We'll see. That might be because it's cached now. So hold on. See, it's weird that I'm getting an Nginx 404 though. Some npm log. Is that what it is? Oops, I don't know why I did it that way. Man, we were cooking for a minute. Now it's like... There we go. Why is this happening? We were cooking. We were doing so good. I don't know. I don't know why it's like... let's see if it says. Well, it's not gonna... It's nothing. I wonder if those... I don't have any idea. I guess root must have done the like I I thought we fixed it. I don't know like what this is from. It's weird. Oh yeah, it has. Now Vite is the issue. Is it something in node modules? Hold on. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on in there. But these are like all Laravel. Oh, something in bin maybe it says. Hold on. I mean, it still looks right. Vite. Hold on. Let's go. Vite. Oh, no modules. Wait, what? Oh. Duh. Node modules, Vite. But I bet this is what it is. Hold on. How do you not have permission? I'm assuming I need... I don't even know. Yeah, I'm assuming I need this, basically. How'd that happen, though? Try root. No modules, I agree. I'm trying to make it all run under Laravel. I think we got it. For some reason, I don't know how it even loses that permission, though. Right? That's weird. Oh, actually, composer. Let me run the whole deal again, I guess, huh? That could be related, maybe? Let's just run the whole deal. I had the same problem early. I simply installed TSC globally. Yeah, that makes sense. Are you in logistics? Yeah. And freight tech. So this is a TMS we're building. Well, trying to launch it in the next couple weeks. Trying to put the production server up. Are you sure you want to run this command? Yes. Okay, cool. I'm wondering if they're, let's see. Document. Okay, so like just for comparison, here's like what the, let's do this. So this is server. Oops. Let's go. It's the same hotkey. Whoops. Word wrap. Here you go. All right, and then local is wait, is it different? No. I think it's got to be the signature. That's what I think it's going to be. My current job is also related to logistics. Nice. What do you do? It's got to be related to that signature, I feel like. Let's try local, like you were saying. Hold on. Let's try that. Let's go. I mean, that... Demise clear. If this is it, I'll be so mad. It's got to be something with... I feel like it has to be something with Nginx, because Nginx is what's actually, like, doing it. Oops. I meant enable serve. I think we did already. Hold on. I'll check, though. Yeah. And then... Yeah, serve's already true here. Oh, on the public disk? I mean, I can, but this isn't the disk it shouldn't be the disk we're using. Serve. So I'm pretty sure it's not this, but we'll try it. Did I typo? I probably typoed. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Storage local not defined. Can you only have one that serves, I wonder? I wonder if you can only have one that serves. I mean, it's got to be the private one, though, because all the files are under private. This is going to be such a stupid problem. It's going to be like, oh, yeah. This is not the problem. Let's give ChatGPT a try. I have a Laravel app with files that are given temporary URLs under the storage private path on my local. These files serve fine with a path like, let's give it an example here. But on my production server, I get an Nginx 404 from similar path like this. Check where the storage file and public folder links to. I think we did. I think it's good. We'll check here. So if we go cd public storage. Yeah, so see it goes into here. But this is just like on my local. Right? I actually don't even have Look, there's not even a link right now. If you're using, make sure you've done something like this. Storage path. I mean, I'm okay. I thought that's already like basically what's happening though. Yeah, so I mean that's what's serving, right? Look, storage path. Storage local, because we're serving permit software and CRM for agent brokers. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely related. Permits, that'd be interesting to hear about actually. I bet there's a lot of interesting edge case stuff going on there. So we're going app private. So anything under app private. So if I go storage, app, private, documents, it's got to be that. Right? It has to be a permission issue. That's what it feels like, but it didn't work last time. Uh, and then I mean that didn't fix it last time, so but we'll try it. I don't know. This might be something I have to just keep working on after stream. I mean, we definitely need signatures to work. Because we're not even using the app URL. It's like literally just straight up like... What are the... Hold on, let's look at... When you're using the all file application URL to the root directory, by default, it's okay. The public disk included in your application's files is intended for files. Right, because we don't even do that. Because we're not doing this. Well, let's try this. Let's do this. If I go in here, we're in private right now, right? If I go test, let's do another test. Test 2. Okay. So now we should go PHP artisan tinker and go asset like this. Go asset. Wait. Actually, I think this is wrong, but let's just try it. What I call it, test.text. Yeah, that's the old one. So what I want to look at is, let's go to temporary, this thing. Storage temporary URL. Like this. So this would be what? Is storage included some way? So if we do this and I say it should just be, I think it's just test.text. I think like this. Oh, see, that's interesting. Because that's the public path. I wonder if something weird's going on in the sale setup then. Okay, I wonder if something weird's going on with the sale setup. So if I go sale, is it like this? Oh. Okay, so now if I go to public, I mean, storage, CD app. So I don't understand. Wait, but storage shouldn't be using the public path, right? Document all. Can I auth login user first? Okay, document all. Okay. So here's it's documents. So yeah, it's like it's as expected here. So why is storage? Okay, actually, I'm curious then. So if I go sale, artisan, tinker, and I go into here, storage, app, private. Let's just create one again. Same thing. New file, test.txt. Okay. So now if I go like this again, it works on local, right? Perfect. But then if I go on production, app, all right, let's just go VI app, or was it storage, app, private, test. Maybe I got to rename this. Maybe there's like a collision. Let's just rename it for the sake of testing here. All right, PHP artisan. Okay, so now I'm doing test 2. Oh. There's a collision. So if you have two files named the same, one in public, one in private, it'll return the public one. Right? Because look, test2.txt is a test2, which is what I have in storage app private test2, right? Look, test2. But now if I go into storage app public and I move this test.txt to test2.txt, look, this one just says hi. Hold on, I'll just refresh even. Look, it changed to hi. So the public overrides the private. Wait, so is this working now then, or what? Why is this not working then? So then let's try creating our own link and see what happens. PHP artisan tinker. And we're creating a path to, it should be, well, I mean, let's just rip it right out of here. It's like this. Not found. Okay. How about this then? What if we go storage, app, private. All right. What if we do copy documents, shipment 7, cargo van to here? Okay. So now, actually, hold on. Before we get that far. Why is cargo van root? Oh, because I'm root. Documents, shipment 7. What are they in here? Wait, but that's interesting, though. What if I change these to root? Documents. Actually, what? Let's just start here. So now if I go back, PHP, Artisan Tinker. Actually, I can just refresh this. Or no, I can't. All right, let's just try this. So cargo van's in there now. So let's see if it works. Not found. What if we do this then? This is crazy. We're so down the rabbit hole. Something really weird's happening, I think. What if I rename cargo van to cargo van.text? Does it work? Well, that answers the question, I think. It's definitely the Nginx config. So there's probably something in here with like images. It's probably this. Is there anything with like .text files that are weird? No? Uh, Boom! You're right. It is a Nginx. We got it. We in. All right, so we need to update our builder script to get rid of that part. This part. Okay, I'm gonna commit this. We're gonna reload one more time. What time is it? Like almost 5? This is the last one. I think there's one thing that we have to possibly do still. Last one. I'm feeling good about it. I should have exited before I do that. I forget. The last thing we really need to do is I want to make sure that we should probably create like a pull latest version of LoadPartner script, huh? We should probably like build that in somehow. I don't know. But anyway, I want to make sure you can do like an npm run build and everything, and it doesn't have that issue we saw a minute ago. It might have been something we did, like messing around, so I just want to make sure. And if that looks good, then, I mean, I think we're good. Call that a W. I hate that it does that. Why does it do that? It like gets rid of my... How do I go back? Here we go. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Wait, let me go here. Builder notes. Cursed server setup. Let me bring you guys back up. One sec. There we go. Okay. VI. Right. Boom. There we go. Wait, was there something else it didn't do? In the env? Oh, it didn't change the app URL, but I think it's okay. We'll find out. We might have to change that too. I'm not sure. I think it's okay with how it is though. All right. Load partner. Laravel. Load partner. Load partner. It doesn't even matter. Test. Copy this. Blank. I mean, you could just do wget GitHub link and overwrite it. Oh yeah, that's a fast way to do it. Have you waited this long to say that? It's a much better idea. Much better idea. Hopefully it'll just work this time. I just want to like I just want to make sure that the builds work still. And if not, I don't actually hold on, let me look through that. So like install composer, Postgres, create the user, key, upload prompt. We're probably almost there actually. Configure. Okay, so we do composer install as the user. Figure Laravel, front end build. Source, npm. I mean, this looks fine, right? Wait, do we use something weird here, maybe? I wonder if these permission checks do it. I wonder if they accidentally hit the node modules file. Yeah, look. I bet this is doing it. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Is this going to break executable permissions for the node modules folder in the app path root? I think so. This line, yeah. Okay. So it's probably gonna break. That's probably why that takes so long. Remember, I was like, why is that taking so long? It's because it's changing permissions on that whole entire folder. Find path. So it's the 644 line. So it's this one. All right, let's just fix that really quick in here. Wait. Did he give me the whole block back? Yeah. Where? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same thing. Let's try it out just to be sure. Yep. Yeah, okay. Cool. Now I know why they takes why they take so long. That's not how to find. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, probably same with Composer actually, huh? I mean, do we need to do that? Like, what's it doing? Hold on. Do we need to actually like do all those files? I don't know that we do. Because we do all that as the user, right? Do we want to set permissions like that? What if we just get rid of this line? I mean, just to confirm that, I think it's going to be. Yeah, it's all good. Actually, we should try. Let me do this really quick. HP artisan dev refresh. Oh, right. I just want to see really quick if I just want to make sure our file uploads work. I'm pretty sure they will, but pretty sure this isn't gonna work. There we go. I'm pretty sure we'll be good, but I just want to check. So we go shipments. Boom. Grab a file. Drop it in. Upload. View. Boom. Sweet. On Prod Composer, so it is fine. Oh, that's true, actually. That's true. I should have tried a Composer install before I did that. Oh, wait, I only did its node modules, actually, right? So, I mean, Composer install just worked. So, we should be good then. Yeah, cool. I think we're good. I think our cursed server setup is good to go. You know what I want to add to this, though, is let's do a server setup quick script. Check out, how do I link? I can't remember. Curse, how do I link in here? Thought I linked something in here, but I guess I didn't. Cursed server setup for a Laravel inertia React Postgres quick setup script for Ubuntu. Boom. Alias URL. I just can't remember how it worked if I do like this. Is it like, does it work like this if I go I guess let's go like this, right? Does this work? Cursed server setup. Maybe? Oh yeah, okay, cool. So this should bring me right over there. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. All right. Cool. We made it. We made it. So, well, I guess it's all set up basically, right? I just need to set up the DNS and everything. It's also missing some stuff. So we gotta like actually roll out the latest, but it's out there. I gotta get the DNS and everything set up. I'll probably do that tomorrow, maybe. Or maybe we'll do it Friday. I don't know. In the next couple days. And then I gotta get the last few tickets done. So we'll be working on that. Probably Friday, I guess, maybe. I'll probably work on it. I don't know. We're close. We're so close. What was it on there still? Basically, the last things I want to get done are organization settings, Raycon template UI, this document fix we had, and yeah, make the invoice show the right stuff. I think that's it. I want to do this other stuff too, but I think I'm going to work on adding billing and stuff before then so that we can get it out next week. Get it launched so we can get people in there so we start focusing on the things they want instead of building in a vacuum. But anyway, I think that's it for today. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna turn this into a little video clip, maybe. I don't know. Most of it's automated now. So, I mean, what do we need, right? It's like pretty much all automated, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, that was fun. AI makes things a lot easier. That's for sure. That's for sure. And if anybody uses that script that's out there and has problems or anything, like let me know. Or if it works super good, let me know too. But yeah, I'm out of here. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. I'll be back again on Friday. And hopefully we'll be getting this thing buttoned up to launch next week. Final steps. So anyway, have a good night and talk to y'all soon. Thanks.